Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and today I have an unboxing. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title, I do have my spring box for FabFitFun. So littler box than what we're used to, but I did not really order the big products. And so it is this beautiful orange color and we have spring flings and very nice things is the theme for this box. I did go ahead and I took everything out of this. I threw away the card already. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. I'm really just interested in the items that I was able to pick out. So let me put my box down and I'll kind of talk about, I guess, what FabFitFun is in case this is your first time catching one of my videos or catching a FabFitFun box unboxing. So FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription service. It does come out 4 times a year, so spring, summer, fall, and winter. So this is the spring 2024 box. There's 2 different models, and let me, I guess, start off by saying also that I'm not affiliated. I don't have a code. I buy this box myself. I pay for this myself. This is a part of my own kind of self-care, and I get this box so that I can get higher end products for cheap and try them out. So that's definitely, I don't have any sort of partnership with FabFitFun. This is completely my own thoughts, and I have been purchasing this box for myself for probably the past 3 or 4 years. So now that that's out of the way, I do purchase my box annually, so I pay upfront one charge for the entire year. The advantages of that is that I do get to customize all of my picks. So all the items that came in my box, and I have a very huffy dog in the room with me. I have my old boy in the room with me today. He's the only one that I trust to actually like lay in his bed and chill without knocking over my lights, which I know I need to give another puppy update, and so I know that will be coming when I can trust him to be in this room without knocking everything over. But I picked out everything in my box, so I was able to get things that I either know that I like and they're kind of holy grails for me, or items that I know I will get some use out of, or even items that I'm at least a little bit interested in. I know sometimes the part of subscription boxes that is tough is that when you get items that you don't feel add value to the box. So there was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that came in my box for spring. And like I said, I did get to pick out all of these for myself. I took a screen grab of what the retail price for all of these are and the retail price for my box. So we will definitely get into that. I think perhaps the order in which they are listed on my screen grab may have been the order in which I customized them, but definitely this is not a video that is a strict overhaul of all the different customizations. This is just what I ended up picking up in my box, so kind of like a bonus video that is a quarterly haul into my collection. So let me go ahead and I'll just start with the first one right off the bat. I did pick up an Ole Henriksen product. So this is the Hydra Barrier Nourishing Face Oil. So this does retail for $58, which just this product retails for more than what I pay for the box. I think that if you're not an annual member, it's like $49 a season. So definitely this product is worth more than a regular seasonal subscription. So it does have one of the just push down pumps with the dropper. And let me actually take this out and try the consistency. Oh, it actually pulls up a decent amount. So let me put a drop of this on the back of my hand. And let me at least try to see what the consistency of this. My hands are a little bit dry today, so this actually might be really nice to sink into my skin. If you guys have watched my other videos, especially my buys and buys that went up in February, I do get eczema on my hands, and so my hands are usually very, very dry. But it sinks in really nice. It does I would say that it's not necessarily a dry oil, but it does end up sinking in very, very nicely. I do have oily skin and I live in Florida, so I'm in a very humid climate. It is actually rainy and kind of gross out today, but I use oils like this at nighttime. This is not anything that I would use during the day if I was planning on putting on makeup because I produce enough oils as it is, but I do love oils for the nighttime. I'm currently using a oil from The Ordinary. I'm using the rose hip seed oil, so this will definitely get some really good use as a nighttime oil for me once my Ordinary one is used up. The next item that came in my FabFitFun is, I guess I can call it a repurchase because I did get this in a box last year and I decided to go ahead and pick up another one of these. And so this is from Glow Recipe. This is their Plum Plump Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So this is part of an airplane going overhead. Wow, they're flying low. So if you guys heard the airplane, we're not horribly close to an airport, but we definitely get quite a bit of air traffic around here. Usually not that low though. So, but I picked up another one of these. I use this in my daytime skincare because again, I have oily skin, but my skin is dehydrated. So I try to put a lot of moisture into my skin in the morning to prevent a whole lot of oils coming out. So I am currently using one of these in my daytime skincare right now, and so this will definitely get used after that one gets used up. And the retail for this one is $45. So again, this more or less is covered by the cost of the box, and this will get used up definitely, what? I'll probably start using this sometime in the summertime, so this will get used up within the year, but I am happy to have another hydrating serum to be able to use directly after I'm done with the one that is currently in the rotation. So that is definitely adds value to the box for me, and that is something that I talk about in these videos is kind of like, does the box have value? Do these items add value to my collection, and do they add value to the box? I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. So if there's a weird cut in the video coming up, it's probably because I needed to sneeze. Let's see. Ooh, the next thing that ended up being a customization and a choice, and this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but still I knew it was the smaller tube of it. And this is one of the Dr. Jart ceramiding creams. This is the 15 mil. So it's not the oh, it has a seal on it. Is there a seal on the bottom? No. So this is not the trial size, but this is the travel size. So this is how big it is. But I mean, it's nice. I can maybe keep this one in my bathroom. I do have a full-size tube of this in my skincare fridge. They were 50% off during Black Friday and the VIB sale last year from Sephora, so I did pick up a full size of one of these, so I thought it would be nice to have a small size of it as well. And really, some of the other choices that they had for these customizations, I just had no interest in. So this was something that I knew worked for my skin. I love it to kind of repair my barrier after I use a little bit more intensive actives. But I keep forgetting to tell the prices. But retail price for this is $20. Also, if you guys are watching, again, my buys and buys, my inventories, all of that, for these items, I do put them in my inventory as retail price. I'm not taking the cost of my box and dividing it by 6. I am putting retail price because if I fall in love with one of these products and I do want to repurchase it, then I am looking at retail price to repurchase. So that is just how I keep it straight in my inventory, and that is what works for me. So this one was very skincare heavy because our pick number 4 is also a skincare item, and this is actually from Tula. And so this one here is the Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisture Intense Ultra Hydrating Day and Night Cream. Long, long names. Again, I love the FabFitFun boxes for trying out higher end skincare. I'm always looking to go through different moisturizers, different just products to, again, add that hydration into my skin. So this, and I do like Tula products. My skin usually does a pretty good job at reacting to Tula products, and so this is what our container on the inside, a little bit of holograph. The container is actually a little bit iridescent, so it's a very pretty container. But let's see, we have a little shield on the top. What is the cream? Oh, just a nice thick white cream. I'm not going to say that's what she said. So this looks nice. Ooh, as I drop the little shield on me, but that's okay because I am wearing sweatpants under this. My husband saw my outfit, the rest of the outfit, and he goes, "What are you wearing?" He goes, "Oh, I forgot that you were going to film, so they're only going to see you from the waist up because nobody wants to see the hideous sweatpants that I am in right now, but they're very, very comfortable." So just that is what our cream looks like, and it goes in. Ooh, that feels very nice. There's something about just a cream that you can tell that it's going to be hydrating. This actually, the feel of it reminds me of the feel of like a Vanny cream. So this might be really good for nighttime for me or for days that I'm not wearing makeup. I'm curious about trying this out underneath makeup just to see if it adds too much moisture and like it comes through as greasy. So I'm curious about this one. But this also is a $58 product. And this is a full, let's see, 1.48 ounces is how big the product is. So this is actually a full size. So $58 for this, again, more than pays for the cost of the box. And so I am happy with that. It does sink in, but it still does leave that kind of greasy feeling. So yeah, this might have to be a night cream for me. I'll just have to see how it does under makeup and I'll have to report back. But the next item, this was the only kind of like, I have a hair care item and I have a makeup item. Those are the two that I have left. And so this one here is in one of these little bags, but this is from, oh, the actual Robe Curl brand. And so I did pick up a pack of the Robe Curl setup. A few videos ago, because actually my hair is a little bit curly today, that's natural. That is how my hair naturally wants to be. I had it kind of twisted up in a clip for the past 2 days, and so that's just from me twisting it. I keep forgetting to take my allergy medicine at night, and so the sneeze finally came through. I will need to go take my meds right after I'm done filming. But let me pull this out and see what this actually looks like. But yeah, this is natural. This is my natural hair. This is my natural curl. I air dry it. I don't blow dry it. I don't do anything. So that is what my hair naturally wants to do. It's only when I try to like manipulate my hair into curling how I want it to that it doesn't work. A few videos ago, which let me grab a pair of scissors so I can undo this. A few videos ago, I talked about how I tried to curl my hair and then I slept on it in my bonnet. And the next day my curls had all fallen. So my hair does not like to be like forced into curling, but definitely I wanted to try something like this where I could sleep in it. And then how do you get this undone? Oh, it just pulls off like that. So if I can sleep in this, and definitely if I can tuck this underneath my bonnet and sleep on it, then that will definitely be nice. It does have, it's made out of a satin material, so it's not going to pull or tug. There is a wire in here, so probably nice to form to your head and then also tuck up so it doesn't get in the way. But that's one of those things where you just clip it and look ridiculous, but you clip it and you wrap your hair around it, so I will have to try this out. I had tried to do this with a regular just robe tie, and the robe tie that I had was a little bit too bulky, and so it just was not comfortable. I also did recently order a new bonnet that has a little bit more room in it, So definitely that might be something that this can work in the new bonnet that I bought. So excited about this. See if I can do some heatless curls, and I'll be trying this out. But this one, since this is from the actual like Robe Curl brand, this was $27.99 retail. Again, I would never pay $27.99. You can find these all the time at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I was glad to be able to get it in my box, and really none of the other choices that were on there kind of excited me, so I definitely wanted to try this out for some heatless curls. And the last item that came in my spring FabFitFun box would be the Thrive Cosmetics Mascara. So this is the Liquid Lash Volume Mascara. This is it Bryn? B-R-Y-N-N? It's just their black shade. They actually do have different colors of this now, but I'm glad that we didn't end up with like a green mascara. Just let us try the regular black mascara. I wanted to purchase this years ago, and it came to Ulta for a very short time, and I wanted to pick it up, but it wasn't in stores, and so I never wanted to order it from the website because I don't want to pay shipping on just one mascara. This is the like tubing mascara that everybody was loving and that Milani has duped, like e.l.f. has duped this one. But this is the OG. This was very, very popular a couple years ago. Everybody was raving about this mascara. So I'm editing and I just realized this is not the mascara I thought it was. So this is not the viral mascara that was all over the place a couple years ago. This is their new mascara, which is their volumizing mascara. So I have the picture of the wand pulled up and I'm going to put that in. But as far as me talking about this being their like viral tubing, that is not correct. So this is me popping in to correct myself. Now back to the video. So when it popped up in this box, I was like, absolutely, that is what I want. It does have some good weight to it, and I don't want to open it. Maybe I'll pop up on the screen what the wand on this one is. I know it's just a rubber bristle kind of like cone-shaped wand, but the main draw about this is that it is tubing. So hopefully, since I do have a lot of issues with mascaras transferring up on my brow bone due to my oily eyelids, I'm hoping that a tubing mascara will kind of help with that a little bit. But the retail on this is $25. I remember a couple years ago it was $20 or $21. So definitely inflation, I'm telling you. But a $25 mascara that I mean, at this point, if I really want to like break it down, I basically, what was it? Since I get the annual, let's say that I spent $45 retail on this and got everything else for quote unquote free. When I look at the box that way, absolutely I see value in the box. So $25 mascara, and because I just had to declutter 2 mascaras last month, I definitely will need mascara before too long. So the total value for my box, and I have my lip gloss shoved into there that I'm wearing today, but this was everything that came in my FabFitFun box. So we have 4 skincare, 1 hair care, and 1 makeup product. And so the total price for my box is $233.99. I think this box is worth it. I did not like a lot of the choices, but I like the choices that I was able to get. Now, I think that if you are a seasonal member where you pay seasonally for your boxes and you don't get to pick all your items, you may end up being disappointed in some of the items that were available. Maybe one of these days, I was basically sitting on my phone in a parking lot doing my customizations. Otherwise, maybe next time I need to plan a little bit better and actually like take screen grabs of all the different options that they had. But I am happy with the items because everything in here will get used. So those are the 6 items that are coming into my collection through FabFitFun. So you guys will be seeing those pop up on my inventory sheets along the way. I don't think I usually include these in my buys and buys because they don't have a monetary value that I take away from my budget, which that's the other thing. This box does not come out of my budget. Typically for Christmas, my husband renews my subscription for me. So that is how I typically get this box. He didn't do that last year. So I paid for my own box last year, but this is just something, it does not come out of my budget. It is extra. Like, I have it in my fun money that is in my budget, which if people are finding this video and don't watch my other ones, I do conscious consumerism, project panning, kind of beauty budgeting. I'm very mindful about my money that I'm spending on beauty and makeup. So if that seems interesting, click around and see if any other videos spark your fancy. But if you guys would be interested to see how I budget just the rest of the stuff in my life, I've been really into like watching people's like debt confessions and like cash stuffing and their monthly budgets. I'm not going to do cash stuffing. That would not work for me. The way that I'm able to save digitally like works for me. I don't need to do cash stuffing. I'm very mindful of my budget. But if you guys would like to see, of course, my spreadsheets, because I'm a spreadsheet junkie. Again, if you're new here, hi, I love spreadsheets. I'm in love with them. I love being organized. I'm a Virgo. I don't like the astrology stuff, but I kind of feel like it fits. But definitely, I am extremely organized with things and extremely mindful of my money because I would like to retire well one day. So if you guys are interested in any of that, let me know down below, and I'll see about even converting my budgeting spreadsheets into a Google Doc so I can share it with you guys like I did with my inventory ones. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, and I'll see if that can be maybe a bonus video along the way. But otherwise, I'm very happy with this box. I'm super thrilled with it. FabFitFun does give me the option to skip a box if I'm not interested in the products. I have not ever skipped a box before. I've been happy with the things that come in, but that is an option if just everything is not interesting to me. But for $233.99 value, I am happy with these items. I will have to come back and tell you guys what I think about them. You'll see them in my empties videos and my inventory videos along the way. You might see some of these come into some of my get ready with me's, so make sure to do all the things. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on more to come. Hit that like button to let me know that you are enjoying my videos, and also this bonus video that will be going up hopefully by the end of February. And of course, leave me a comment down below. Do you get FabFitFun? Have you tried any of these products? Did you pick any of these for your box? Let me know how you guys are doing. I love our conversations down below in this beautiful, supportive community that we have developed here on my channel. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go ahead and take the pups out before it starts raining again. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.